get ready with me for bed while I tell you guys some of the strict rules my mom has. Seen some of these, and my mom has pretty strict rules, I feel like, so I just want to do it and show you guys some of my mom's strict rules. Also, if y'all randomly see me crying during this video, do not be surprised. It's literally just because of face mask. I promise I'm not crying over the rules. So the first one is a phone. I have had a phone since I was 10, but just recently my mom came up with some really weird rules. So for example, no phone in the morning when we're going anywhere, like in the morning, and no phone from 6 to 8 p.m. It's family time, even though half the time they're on their phones. Next is boys. She doesn't really care if I'm alone with the boys. She just wants me to tell her if anything's going on so she can get me on birth control. And she wants to know when I'm talking to a boy. Next is grades. She really doesn't like anything below a B, so A's and B's are fine, but the second you hit a C, she starts freaking out, and anything below a C is like grounding bad. She doesn't really care if I curse as long as I don't use God's name in vain or Jesus or like anything like that. Oh my god, that one hurt. Next is like activities. It is mandatory that I do one sport a year, as well as learn a second language and get my permit the second I turn 15, which is tomorrow. So I guess like by the end of this week, I need to have my permit or at least have taken my test once. And if I fail, which is make me wait another few weeks so I can just get more studying. Just a little bit of information. My mom and dad are divorced. So now let's do some quick rules that my dad has for me. So first up is what I wear. He doesn't like me wearing anything that's too tight. No crop tops, short shorts. Yeah, nothing like too short or too tight, really. He just doesn't like that because I don't really know why, but I kind of understand where he's coming from. Just because people like boys in this age are creepy. Honestly, all of his rules are pretty chill. I can't really think of any that aren't like basic. He's a pretty chill dad, other than like what I wear. Like, I don't really have a curfew. I can be out with my friends till like 1 a.m. He wouldn't really care as long as I get home safe. Yeah, he's just pretty chill with that kind of stuff, honestly. Like, my mom is like way more strict than my dad is, which is really confusing to some people because normally the dad's more strict, but whatever. Alright guys, that's it, bye. On that note, actually my dad has one other strict rule, which is pretty much we always eat dinner as a family, but that's really it. Alright, bye.